So when you talk Bordeaux, and specifically Pauillac, there are many chateaus that come to mind. Chateaus like Chateau Latour, Pichon Baron, Pichon Lalande, Mouton Rothschilds, Lynch Bage, Ponte Canet. But there's another chateau in Pauillac that's kind of flies under the radar, but not for long. Chateau Fonbadet. Now, I've been going to Bordeaux for, nearly 25 years. And, you know, a lot of times when I'm in Bordeaux, I'm always trying to find like the secret wine, you know, the wine that's not on the radar, the wine that, you know, where you can get great value. And I've tasted this wine in the past, and I'm talking vintages like in the 90s, and it's good, but was a little too rustic. So Fonbadet is owned by the Peroni family, and it wasn't until 2013 that Pascal, daughter, who just finished law school, decided that she was going to forego a law profession and follow the family's footsteps and get into wine. And so, but she realized that, you know, I think we need a little help here. You know, we need someone to come in and, you know, kind of tell me what to do. Enter Michel Rolland. Now, Michel Rolland, most people kind of associate him with wines from mainly the right bank, but he does work with some top left bank properties, such as Ponte Canet and L'Île Poifferet, to name a few. And so what he has done here is taken this wine and kind of softened it up and made it not so rustic. He really made it a little more sensual on the palate. So the deal is now you have Pauillac, you have Michel Rolland, Cabernet-based wine. This is actually 60% Cabernet, 20% Merlot, 50% Cabernet Franc, and 5% Petit Verdot. And this wine is like you could drink it right now. It's super sensual, but it's very Pauillac. It's very Cabernet. I mean, super yummy. But this wine will age. This wine has got the acidity and the balance and structure that, you know, this wine will totally age. But man, I mean, I just opened this bottle right now, and we did a Cabernet tasting, and this was one of the wines that we had in the Cabernet tasting, and was one of the hits of the Cabernet tasting. And so, I mean, for $34.98, I mean, under $35 for a Pauillac. Now, these vineyards are not in the cheap seats of Pauillac. I mean, you have about 25 acres is right next to Mouton Rothschilds. You have 10 acres that sits next to Pichon Lalande and Latour. And then you have 6 acres that are near Lynch Bage. So, I mean, you have great dirt, high density planting, up to 70-year-old vines. What more do you want? It's absolutely stunning wine. 94 points Venice, by the way, by Antonio Galoni, and 93 points Neil Martin. And I think just for the money for a Pauillac, it's outstanding value. It's an outstanding value.